Hey cuties! So today I wanted to do a pack with me video. My mom and I are going to Edmonton in about a week. I want to do a pack with me for a few reasons. I'm going on a trip and I just wanted to talk with you and open up about what I've been going through and dealing with. I don't know, I just felt like sitting down and talking with you. So I have all my stuff that I'm gonna be packing in these bags right here, and I'm just gonna pack and chit chat. I did one of these videos honestly like 4 years, longer than that, maybe like 5 years ago. Could it have been 6? Oh my god. And I'm not somebody who enjoys cleaning. Like, I don't like cleaning, I hate organizing, but something that really calms me down and just like, I don't know, I love packing. I love unpacking. Most people don't like packing, they don't like unpacking. I just feel like it's a new journey. Even if it's a little trip, that it's fun for me. So that's what I'm gonna do with you guys today. First of all, I'm just gonna get started on what bags I am using. So these 2 bags, Eco Gear sent these to me. Thank you so much to Eco Gear. The bags are really good quality. Okay, so let's just do this backpack first. So me and my mom are going on a road trip. So we're gonna be in the car, I'm gonna be vlogging. So this is what's gonna be with me like the whole time. So you're gonna see what I'm gonna fill it with. This is called the Eco Gear Pink Dole backpack. Am I saying that right? And there are different little compartments here. This is the perfect bag to travel with because you can fit a lot of different things in here. You are organized. You can also fit up to a 15-inch laptop in here if you're gonna bring your laptop. There's lots of stuff for extra clothes, makeup, cameras. The shoulder straps are padded, so they're very comfortable, even if you do pack a lot in here. And also it's made out of this, I don't know how to say that, and it's basically made out of recycled water bottles. So I thought that was so cool, and it's pink, and it's a cute pink too. Okay, and then the one that my cat's on, this one is cool. It looks scary. No, it doesn't. It just looks like a lot, but it's so cool. So this is called the Eco Gear 28-inch wheel duffel with a garment rack. Yes, girl. Okay, so this does wheel, which is really good. You just, oh my. Oh yes, you have to push the button, Samantha. So you push the button and it comes out. Look at that. And then you can just wheel it. Yeah, girl. So that is so good for traveling. When I'm taking this in and out of the hotel, that'll be great. You can also get the top of the bag embroidered with your name if you're like extra. I'm probably gonna put a business card in here of mine because I'm extra, and I'll show you. It's so cool. So first of all, it like props up like this. Hi! And then you can fill your stuff in here. There's mini pockets here. There's pockets on the side. And this turns into a mini closet. So if you are extra, you need this. It's good for camping, for dancers, or if you are just extra, like I said. So these are the poles. Bless my little heart to see if I can do this. So I'm gonna unzip the bottom here. Yeah, so it's like tiers. Look at that. Oh my god, it's working. Yes! If I can do this, you definitely can. So you do that, then you just take this top bar. Oh, it's so easy. Oh! It's like a mini little clothing rack to go. So if you're with your friends on a road trip or something like that, you all have your bags and then yours turns into a mini closet. This is 2018, okay? So all of the links for both of these bags will be in the description box down below. And let's get packing. Okay, so I am gonna bring my purse for shopping. That's why my mom and I are going to Edmonton. We are going June 3rd to 5th. So just a short little vacation. Honestly, I need it. I have been struggling with my mental health for, why does it feel like I'm gonna cry? What the heck? No, it's not a sad thing. I just, you know what? I'm just gonna talk and I'm just gonna let my emotions come out, and I'm not gonna apologize and I'm not gonna say sorry. I'm just gonna talk with you guys, and if cats are meowing and they're being crazy, that's just how it is, okay? This is what I'm gonna be using, and I'm just gonna keep what's in there, so you can just probably glance in there. It's like gum, my eyelash extension brush, my wallet, my keys, and the lip gloss, lotion, and my sunnies. That's it. That's what I have in here. It's pretty empty. Honey. So this is what I'm gonna have when we are like in Edmonton, but when I'm traveling, girl, we're just gonna let him do his thing. But traveling, I need a bag like this in the vehicle with me. Now you guys are probably thinking like, you're not leaving for about a week, why are you packing right now? Because it does help me calm down. I just wanted to film this now, and the fact that I'm gonna be packed earlier, just so it's a stress that's away from my head, and I'm not doing well in my head. And honestly, like, you guys are gonna be like, oh, what's wrong? What happened? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's just sometimes I get like this, and it's been a lot lately. So first thing I'm gonna pack in here is my iPad, and I'm gonna pack it in the laptop little place right here because it's perfect. It just like slides right in there, and that'll be good for in the car. When I'm bored, I'll just pull out the iPad there. So I'm also gonna bring my vlog camera. You guys can go subscribe to our vlog channel. I'm gonna be vlogging the whole trip. I do have my extra battery in here. So basically, I'm gonna keep it real. I was invited on a trip with my management team, Fresh Media. I love them so much. Okay, I'm gonna put this one in the big pocket just so I can like have it there and grab it and go. When I'm in the car, I'll just throw my cell phone just right in here. That's a really good spot for it. It's nice and big. You can throw a lot in there. Wow, this has a lot of room already. I'm very impressed. My Apple chargers for my phone and my iPad. I'll just put these, I'll just put them in the big one like that. So I was invited on this trip like 2 months ago, no, about a month ago. And I was like, yeah, oh my God, that's so exciting. And then a few days after I was invited to go, my mind started freaking out. I was getting major anxiety. Now, I've always had anxiety. Here and there, little things give me anxiety. Sometimes I'll just get a little bit of anxiety for no reason. Sometimes with filming or posting or editing or something like that. Like, I just get a little bit of anxiety. But I had very bad anxiety in high school to the point where I was going to a doctor because I would be like having to throw up in class, feeling that was just so overwhelming to me, the anxiety, that I would feel like I was like physically ill. And that's how it was these past few days after being asked to go on this huge once-in-a-lifetime trip. And I was like freaking out. Little basics, I'm gonna pack a brand new pack of gum. Oh my God, this pocket right here fits gum. Oh my God! I also need Carmex, so oh my God, these little pockets are perfect. Look at that. Girl, this was made for me. I can't even explain it to you. I was so excited to go on this, and it's not like, I know some people are gonna be like, oh, you're afraid to go by yourself, you're afraid to leave the country. I've left the country so many times. I've traveled by myself lots of times. I have also traveled with my management company, Fresh. I went to Dallas, I went to LA, I went to BeautyCon by myself. I was by myself, I didn't have anyone with me. Well, I went to LA with Dalton, but to BeautyCon I was alone, and I was perfectly fine. I had no anxiety, it was great. And my management company flew me out to Dallas and LA, a separate one for StyleCon, and I was like, I was so happy about it. But for some reason, my body just went into overdrive. I can't even tell you why. These were my thoughts. And I wasn't even, if you guys have anxiety, if you struggle with anxiety, not everybody's anxiety is the same, but for me, I can't help what I'm thinking. And the things that I think, if this makes sense, I'm not trying to think them. Like, I'm not sitting there being like, oh, I'm thinking about dying. But no, but my head will just all of a sudden be like, oh, what if you die on the trip? What if you... Okay, I'll tell you exactly what I was thinking. Instead of me being like, oh my God, this is such a good opportunity. This is so cool, this is so crazy. I could go, I love traveling too. You guys know that I love traveling. I want to experience the world. And it's like I was thinking, plane's gonna go down for sure. Like, the plane's gonna go down for sure. Like, there's been so much shit in the world recently. You guys know, with like all these different, Toronto and Vegas and Texas and all these things are just piling up on my head, even though I'm not affected by them. But I'm just like thinking like, oh, definitely something's gonna happen when I'm there. But if I was like realistically thinking of it, like if somebody was telling me all these things, I'd be like, you're fine, it's okay. If the plane happens to go down, like there's nothing you can do about it, right? Like, you can't control these things. And it's really hard for me because it's like my anxiety and at this point is stopping me from going and exploring these places, and that kills me because that should never happen. It shouldn't be like, it's such an intense feeling to me, but it's a good thing, and it's perfectly fine if I just say, on this trip, I'm just gonna have to decline because my mental health isn't in that right state right now. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. You know what? If I would have went on the trip, that's the garage opening if you're wondering. If I would have went on the trip with my mental health like that, it wouldn't have went well. I don't know, maybe it would have, but I just don't think that pushing myself like that is a positive thing. So I am very happy now that I did decline, even though I would have more than loved to go, but just my head wasn't in the right spot. Okay, so I'm also going to be packing this little like grandma pill splitter thing. I have a little Tylenol in there. I have a half a Tylenol and then 2 full ones. A full Tylenol is too much for me to take. A half a Tylenol is too much for me to take, but I can take a quarter. That's what I can do. So I just, oh my God, this is hard to do without like putting it on a table. So you just get the pill where you want it, and there's a little razor here, so you just go like that and it splits your pill. So if I get a headache, I'm gonna need this. There are so many little zippers. This is so handy. I'm also gonna pack my second cell phone. People always ask me like, why do you have a second cell phone? Because there's bitches out there who I don't want to have my real number, so I just give them that one. Because I've had issues in the past with giving people my number, and even like the pizza man. I've had the pizza man literally phone me after and be like, I'm like, who? I just have that. It's just like a second cell phone. I've had people ask me, are you a drug dealer? I'm not a drug dealer, okay? That line of work is an anxiety bomb all in itself. I would not be able to be a drug dealer. I'm not a drug dealer. Go away just because I have a second cell phone. Go. Bye. So I'm also gonna need a water bottle, and this has 2 little places for water bottles there. So if you're wanting your Starbucks and your water, you know, if you want to be a little healthy, then you can do that. So yeah, going back to what I was talking about, my head was thinking all these negative thoughts. And I was like, what if I get a migraine when I'm there? Now you guys know I was diagnosed with hemiplegic migraines, which is a very serious migraine condition. I have paralysis, I get doubled and blurred vision. So I'm like, what if I get this and I'm there and blah, and I'm like freaking out. And it's like, you know, if I do get a migraine, oh well, like I just have to deal with it when I'm there. But it's like all these thoughts were piling up and putting my brain into overload and overdrive. And I was literally having an internal breakdown. And I don't know why, because I love traveling, but you know, that's just the thing with anxiety and like freaking out, is some things can just set your anxiety off, and you could be things that you want to do or just a little bit scary. Like it would be a little bit scary going all the way around the world with this, but it just made my head spin. And that's why I wanted to come and just like sit down. I was gonna do an eating show, but I thought, let's do a pack with me, because it does help me and calm me down. And then I know that in a week when me and my mom do go on our mini little road trip, that I'll be already packed and everything will be fine and I can just grab my bags and go, you know? So it is a positive thing to just have that like stability right now and just have everything. So that's all I'm gonna bring there. It's not even heavy, and I have little shoulder straps there. That is good to go. Now I'm gonna pack my suitcase that I'm gonna be leaving in the back of my mom's car and in the hotel room. You know, I was really beating myself up about it because I feel like it's a flaw of me to have anxiety. I feel like I was ashamed to tell my manager that I can't go, and I like physically and mentally and emotionally can't go because I am in a prison right now with my mental health. And I don't want to come across as, even on this video right here, I don't want to come across as feel sorry for me or, oh, I have this like sickness or whatever. Like I don't want to say that or feel like that or come across as that, but it's the truth. Sometimes it gets overwhelming, and when I told my manager, I was like going back and forth, and honestly, I was like stressing. I was getting headaches. I wasn't eating because I was stressing to tell him. And honestly, as soon as I told him like I can't go, he's like, it's perfectly fine. That's okay. Like your mental health is so important. And I was like, I just love my management. Like I just love them so much. And I didn't want them to think like I didn't want to do this or they were giving me this opportunity. I was like, nah, like people say no all the time, right? But I'm just like, I'm so appreciative of things that I didn't want to say no. And after he's like, it's okay. For about a week, I went into this depression. It was bad. I was being rude to Dalton. I was being very snappy. I didn't have any energy or want to go out or do anything, even though like I really just, I do love just being in my home. But even simple things like making supper, I was like, nah, like whatever, we can find something to eat here. Or when we needed groceries, it was like, nah, we can just have, you know, peanut butter sandwiches or something like that. Like I would always have like fresh fruits and vegetables and you know, lunch meats and everything like that available like all the time. I'm grocery shopping because it's like, it's what I do. And I was just like, me. And then a couple times like I was like, oh, these are our last cans of cat food. Oh, well then I have to go out and get some today. Like it was just, I had no motivation to do anything. I was also beating myself up about saying no, about going on this trip. Honestly guys, I'm better now, even though it's been about a week since the depression has stopped. Oh, I don't know how to say, I don't know how to put things. And you guys know, like I'm not making a light of anxiety or depression at all. I just, okay, let's get into a happy thing. Let's. I'm gonna bring some heels. I did a shoe haul, and these are the Pleaser brand. They're just little cute pink heels like this. Actually, I'm gonna leave them in the dust bag like that. I don't need to bring the whole box. I'll just bring this. Oh my god, there's so much room in here. Like, bye. And the reason why I'm bringing that is because, oh, I should just do all the clothing items first, then the heels will make sense. I'm not bringing a lot of clothes. So, my mom said she kind of could tell that I was going through a lot. And I just recently went to Edmonton with my friends, and we went to like drink and go to the bars and just have fun. I don't know, I think around that time is when like my depression just started. I don't know, like I can't pinpoint it, and it was just, I was just no motivation, sad, me, tired. And then is it me? Like I'm so uppity and fun, and honestly, vlogging has helped me so much. I turn on that camera, I'm not fake. When I say this, it's gonna come across as fake. When I turn on that camera, I'm like, hey guys, like I'm so me. Like me comes out, and it's really helped me. And then when I have all these clips, I can sit down with my cup of tea and my cats and a movie on, and I just edit all these and make little intros and edits. And Dalton would always edit the vlogs. I edit them all now, and it just is helping me so much. Like it's helping me a lot. So let's just get into the clothes I'm bringing. These are the PJs. I'm bringing some comfy shorts. I'm not about to be sexy. Me and my mom are gonna be in a hotel room together in this Olaf shirt here. Those are not pajamas. I'm just gonna put my clothes over top of this rack, because it's gonna be fun to do that, okay? Even though you can't see it. I just love this little rack. Yeah, I just didn't want to disappoint anyone of saying no, but this is why I wanted to come on here and tell you, no matter what, your mental health is worth it. Do not push yourself if there's something that is just telling you, I shouldn't do this, right? Like if your anxiety and your depression or whatever you have is literally eating you up, it's okay to say no. It's okay to just take a break. For me, I have to think to the positive. One, I am not doing this maliciously to say no. I am so appreciative. There is gonna be more opportunities for trips and places for me to go and visit and explore, and I know that. I've already went to these places before and explored. I'm here to tell you, it's just, you really just have to keep the positivity, and if the positivity you can't even grasp it, it's gonna be there. You just gotta find it. So for me, I love vlogging. For you, it might be sewing, you know? And also, I looked back to my old journal. I hadn't journaled for like 6 months. And that clued into me. You know what? That's probably what caused my anxiety and depression. Like for me, what calms me down and what makes my anxiety like disappear almost, or like be very minimal, is journaling. And I hadn't journaled for 6 months. I was like, no shit, I had this like blah. So I just started journaling again, and I'm getting myself back internally. I'm very happy about it. Okay, the clothes I'm bringing 2 pairs of underwear. These are my underwear. Aren't they so cute? I have 2 frilly ones. Oh, I guess I bought 2 frilly ones. This one says girls bite bags. So warned, you've been warned. I'm gonna put this in this little pocket right here. Perfect. Everything has a little pocket. I'm in love with these bags. So the clothes that I'm going to be going to Edmonton in, I usually just, because it's a road trip, I'll be in like sweats, you know, in a little tank top or something like that. So I'm going to choose that when I go. So we're going on a Sunday. So Sunday when we get there, we're going to go to Olive Garden. I'll probably just wear those 2 Olive Garden. It's not that big of a deal, right? I got a pack, honey. Then the Monday, we're gonna be at the mall all day, so I'm gonna be wearing this little bodysuit. It's a Barbie see-through bodysuit like this. And I'm just gonna wear a little black tank under it, obviously, so you don't see my nipples all over the place. And then these are my favorite jeans of all time. These are from Fashion Nova. They're high-waisted jeans, and they're these Sono brand. Super stretchy. I love these so much. Oh yeah, right. Stick these over here. There. So that's my mall clothes. We're gonna go to the malls and outlets on the Monday, and then the Monday night we're gonna go to the casino. So I'm gonna bring this. Honestly, I wore this in like 2009, like all the time, and I don't know why I haven't worn it. I was like, girl, I'm bringing back the Jersey Shore days. Like, look at this. This is so like Ed Hardy. It's not Ed Hardy, it's fake Ed Hardy. I got this at the Vegas outlet so long ago, and that's what I'm gonna wear with the pink heels that I packed. Is it gonna go? Oh, it doesn't match really, but whatever. We're a no match queen. Casino, me and my mom are gonna go gamble. Pray that we win $1 million. Tuesday, we're going to do like IKEA, and I don't even know, we're gonna go do different things, do different shopping things. So I'm bringing this. I haven't worn this yet. This is from Urban Planet. It's a romper. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to bring a white bandeau to put under this. I'll probably just pack one, but let's hang that up there. This is so cool. I'm gonna have all my clothes hung there when we're in the hotel room. Okay, now some people have for their toiletries like a separate bag and this, and you squeeze this in here. No, I don't even mess with that. I just grab a little reusable bag, and I got this one recently at the Disney store. It was $1. And then on Tuesday we're driving home, and I'll just put back on, probably change in the parking lot, that's me, my driving clothes that I went there in. It's not gross. Okay, just stop. So anyway, I just keep going back and forth, but my mom noticed that I was just slumped, and there was this trip and it was amazing and I wanted to go on it, and then so my mom's like, do you want to go just on a little girl's getaway trip? Just a 2-day little, or 2 nights, 3 days, I guess. A short little road trip just to Edmonton. It's only like 4.5 hours away. Let's just go get away, shop, eat some food, and just have us. And I was like, you know what? Yes, I need that. Let's do that. My mom is somebody who is, oh, she's in the clothes. Oh my god. She's always there for me. She always has my back. So I know some of you guys are probably gonna be confused, like, oh, you said no to this trip, but you're going on this trip? That doesn't make sense. Well, my head doesn't make sense sometimes. I can only just do what I feel is right for me and what I'm comfortable with. I feel like it is a difference from going like across the world to just like going like a few hours away with my mom, you know? And I think this will just help me just have that little extra boost to just breathe and get back to me. So yeah, here's my toiletry bag. So what I do, I have my makeup remover wipes to take off my makeup. Just throw them in there. Then I need to wash my face. This is the best. This is the Clean and Clear Night Relaxing Deep Cleaning Facial Cleanser. Winds you down, washes away buildup with sea minerals and kelp extract. I can't talk. This doesn't wind me down, but it smells good. So throw it in. Then I need to moisturize, and I moisturize with the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. I need to take my birth control to prevent a baby. Oh, my boyfriend's not gonna be there, but I'm not about to be there. No, I'm just saying, like, it's good to just continue to take my birth control. Toothbrush. I'm not gonna bring toothpaste because I'm just gonna trust and believe that my mom's gonna take some. Could you imagine if she's like, I thought you were gonna bring it? Well, I mean, like, if that happened, we would be in Edmonton, so we could just go grab it. I have to sleep with retainers at night, so we don't need a retainer case. You just throw it in the bag. Like, who messes with all those little entrapments? Like, honey, can I have the toothpaste? Oh yes, hold on. Zip, zip, zip. There it is. No, I'm gonna be like, here it is. Actually, I didn't bring toothpaste. And then my deodorant. This is why I'm doing this pack with me video, because in a few weeks I'm like, I forgot something. I can just add it in. I'll just live out of this bag for my toiletries for the next week or so. Okay, so my makeup, I use it every day, so there's no makeup in here, but this is what I use for traveling. This is a brush kit. You just put all your brushes in here, or a brush roll, I think it is, and then you just roll it up, and it saves a lot of space, so I just throw that in here. And then all my makeup, I'm just gonna put in there. It's just gonna be the basics. Honestly, this feels so good just to talk about, because I know that you guys care. I know that there's gonna be people watching. I'm not looking for symphony. Woo! Wait, what's a symphony? Oh my god, see, I'm like, I was just in a slump there, and it's okay, and I shouldn't be ashamed. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It's nothing to be sad about or scared to talk about, and I have a large audience, and I can do cute little taste tests and hauls and try on videos all day long, but I feel like it's very important to still show that real side. And if I did struggle with depression, even if it was for a week, or anxiety for about a month, it's okay to talk about, because there's other girls out there and boys who are dealing with it too. So it's like, why would I be ashamed? Why would I be scared? Why would I be, you know, bye. I have this little thing, always pure gold, never gold plated. Okay, now I feel like I'm gonna cry, because I got this in Texas from a subscriber, and it was when I got sent for a trip, and now I'm like getting emotional because I just remember how amazing that trip was, and I just like, I wish I could go, but there's gonna be more trips in the future, and it was just so sweet. Like, she gave this to me, and it just, you guys are amazing, like truly amazing. It's great to just throw different things in, like just random shit. So I'm gonna throw my little hair clip. It's broken and like hanging off, as you can see, for when I put in my extensions or when I curl my hair. So I just need a clip to separate. Hair ties, throw them in. I'm just gonna bring one set of hoops there. I think those are from Claire's if you're wondering. And then I have this fairy dust. It's from Lush. It is sparkling dusting powder. It literally, it just gives you bright magical skin, it says, but honestly it's dusting powder. So it's like this, and you just dust it in and it gives you a glitter. And this is so perfect for me for traveling. I bring this, I've never brought this while traveling. I'm a fake ass. I just think it would be good for traveling because when you're sitting in a car for like 4 hours, more than that because we're gonna stop and everything like that, so it'll probably be around 5 hours. Even though I shower, I still feel like sticky, or sometimes even if we're there, we're like, oh, let's just go right now, and I'm like, I need to shower, I need to bath, and sometimes the baths in hotel room, so just like a little dusting like this refreshes me, so I think. So I'm just gonna throw that in there. I don't bring a full perfume, and I just got this sample at Louis Vuitton when I bought a purse. So it's a little sample of the Givor Soleil. It's not that, probably. It's some French thing. Oh, I have this little thing for vlogging that I forgot to put in my backpack here, just in case I'm gonna do a cool little vlog thing. It's like a mini vlog tripod. Actually, I can probably put my comb in there too. Yeah, it's just a little teasing comb. So that's there, just throw that in. And then I have my brush, which I need to brush my hair. And my, what is this? This is the Helen of Troy Professional Gold Series. It's a really good curling iron. And then the very last thing, I think, is my hair extensions. So I'm gonna put those in there too. My closure, isn't this so cool? Honestly, it feels so good to just get everything pre-packed, even if I do leave in a little while. You guys don't know how much I appreciate this. I can just talk, I can open up, I can be myself, I can share my life. Yeah, there's gonna be some people that are gonna have mean, negative things to say about it, and you know what? That's a good thing, because not everything is peaches and cream. And I really appreciate Eco Gear for sending these things for me so that I can, you know, go on little vacations and trips with them. But yeah, this, oh my god, what if this falls over? Let's see. I don't even know. This is what the bag looks like. All my clothes are coming. Here, look at the clothes. It's so cool how you can just have a little, I'm not bringing a lot because like I said, it's only like a few days, but this is so cool. I should bring little hangers for all these things too and just have everything hung. It also is good because if you don't want your things getting creased and you just want to hang them, this is so good. I love this bag so much. So thank you. Thank you for letting me talk with you, open up with you. I am doing a lot better. I am a lot happier. I'm just focused on doing things that I really enjoy. I'm focused on the now. I'm trying hard not to think negative and think, oh, well, I can't do this because of this. I can't do this. I can't think like that. I just have to think now. What am I gonna do right now? What am I gonna do in an hour from now? I just gotta live in the moment and just be happy and enjoy this trip with my mom coming up. If you want to subscribe, I would appreciate it. And if you do want to see vlogs from when me and my mom go to Edmonton and have our little girls time, it's good just to get away with somebody you really love in your life and just to get away and have fun and eat food and shop. Or do whatever you like. If you like to climb rocks and ride horses, do that. Just do what makes you happy, guys. But also don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to do things out of your comfort zone. Having said that, I could go on for days about this. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye.